Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Shadowrun Hong Kong. This is episode 14, and in the previous episode, you guys were wondering, we managed to get this wonderful ghoul guy to join us, and he is apparently the murderer, but he has a fairly decent reason for doing the murder, so we're going to go talk to the elders and see what's up, because, well, they need to be handled, it seems. And I believe this is going to be where we finally get into a confrontation with the baddies. So we'll see soon enough. Alright, looks like there's something to be said over here. Oh, they're chilling over here by a drone, too. Interesting. Alright, we're up in here, and let's talk. As you approach, Elder NG's eyes widen. Her mouth falls open, and the veins on her neck bulge.
What are you doing? You've brought this thing into our home? Quick, kill it before it kills us.
Porter hefts his pistol warily, but it does not aim it at anyone. Yeah, I have to say, this isn't a good idea. Why the hell is a ghoul here, and why is it wearing armor?
Calm yourselves, I am not an it, and your elders know this intimately.
Gao Chu bares his teeth in a rictus grin as he turns to face NG.
Good evening, Elder NG. I can smell your fear, and I'm glad of this. It means you are learning the price of betrayal.
Whoa, whoa, what the hell is going on here? Can someone explain to me why this ghoul is talking? Gao Chu had a contract with the elders, and then, well, they betrayed him. The elders have been lying to the rest of the Wampoans.
Attack! You know what? Let's just kill them, Gao Chu.
Alright, the elders have been lying to the rest of the Wampoans. Sure.
We would never lie to the Wampoans. Our role is to protect the community, not lie to it. What proof do you have to back your claims?
Porter nods at the elders, looking back at you with a wary expression. I'm interested to hear what kind of evidence you have to support this theory, Squigs. As far as I can tell, this monster killed Tong and the others, and that makes him a threat that should be eliminated. The elders hired Gao Chu to kill Elder Magpie and then make it look like she disappeared. They died because they betrayed Gao Chu rather than pay him for killing of Elder Magpie.
You believe this vermin? This creature that feasts on metahuman flesh, that kills and dismembers our tribesmen? You are a naive and foolish man if that's the case.
NG spits on the ground in front of Gao Chu.
What proof do you have that Magpie is dead?
NG, please. In matters where an elder is accused of breaking our law, the other elders generally judge them. In matters where all of them have been accused, I am authorized to act as a judge. Make your case, Shadowrunner. I found Magpie's necklace in the storm drains. She hasn't been seen in months, not by anyone. She would just disappear like that. The necklace, alright. Porter takes a moment to examine the necklace. He nods to you. This is definitely Elder Magpie's. If you found it in a storm drain, that's suspicious, but hardly proof on its own.
Of course it's not proof. The number of things lost down storm drains in Hong Kong must number in the tens of thousands per year.
And I'm certain that necklace isn't unique, either. She hasn't been seen in a month, not by anyone. She wouldn't just disappear like that. That may be unlikely, but it's hardly impossible. You haven't established that the elders were involved. All you've done is make suppositions about it. What proof do you have that we hired and betrayed this creature? I won't sit by and listen to idle accusations without any kind of concrete evidence to back it up. What about the fight with the Hong Kong police force? How do you mean? What does that have to do with the elders and the ghoul? You Wampoans don't allow police inside the area. Why make the exception this time? The police were polite and asked our permission to enter. They were hunting a non-Wampoan. That was reason enough for us to allow them in. Porter considers this for a moment and then shakes his head. That doesn't add up, NG. Why would the police ask for us for entry now? They've never been polite before. They've always tried to force their way in here. It doesn't ring true to me. Did you ask them to come in order to hunt down this ghoul?
Preposterous, Porter.
You know what our community is like. We wouldn't lie over something like this. This ghoul has been lying the entire time, trying to cover his tracks. He's still brutally murdered several elders. That's true. Those murders were vicious and cruel. Porter fixes you with a hard stare. I don't see any way to explain that away. The ghoul is a monster for how he killed Tong and the others. Tong wasn't tortured. There was no astral residue of pain or fear. He didn't even feel the blow. The scene of Tong's murder, like the others, was a deliberate sham. It was made to look more horrific than it was. That's correct. I struck a single blow while his back was to me. His death was instant. Regrettable that he had to die for your folly, NG, but necessary to protect my reputation.
NG glares at Gaucho in stony silence before addressing Porter.
You cannot believe that what these people say. They are not to be trusted. Even if it is true, he still killed Tong. Porter looks back at NG, his expression flat and without emotion. Maybe so, NG, but a monster would not take Tong's suffering into account. He may be a killer, but he's not heartless. The scene of Tong's murder, okay, it was more horrific than I believe you. The blood smeared on the walls, the removal of his skin, that's a scene designed to invoke horror, not a scene of an actual fight. Elders, what do you have to say in response?
This is a farce. We have dedicated ourselves to protecting Wampoan tribe and everyone who lives in Wampoa Gardens.
Do you believe the outsiders and a monster over our word?
We who have only tried to end the killings?
You've been duped, Porter, you and this Shadowrunner. I concur. Porter, you know me. You know the kind of person I am. I wouldn't party to killing of another elder. I can't believe we're even entertaining the notion that we have to defend ourselves. We should be disposing of this ghoul instead. Tang narrows his eyes at you, hissing. If you think I'll forget this, you're sorely mistaken. I will not tolerate this kind of insult. The elders were all too happy to have the red spears move into the garage, almost like they wanted to keep anyone curious about the fight away. That's right. IP, you even told me not to go find out what happened with the fight. You said that the red spear gangers were moving in, and to leave them alone. Why would you tell me not to look into it?
I was only trying to protect you from the red spears. They're dangerous, which is why I wanted to deal with them directly.
That's all I've got. Alright, I think I have some idea what's going on here.
And? What do you believe the real story is?
The waters are muddy on this matter. The ghoul seems to be telling some of the truth, and I respect that. But the fact remains, he is a dangerous creature who's killed many of our number. Our law is clear on this. He must die. You seem to be blameless in this, Squigs. What do you say in this decision? I'm not going to let you kill Gaucho. You're right. He's too dangerous to let you live. Or to let live.
Then you, too, must die. I pay.
The Wampoans ready their weapons. Well, apparently I didn't bring enough oomph to the party. Ooh. Well, this looks a little bit different than the last time we were in combat. I like it. I can dig this. Alright, looks like he's got some sort of stick, so or maybe it's a sword, I don't know. Looks like he's got a club or a stick of some sort. Alright, I have a katana, and I am surrounded by seriously dark Juju Magumbo. It's not looking good. Too bad Porter Lamb is deciding to join in on this. I was hoping he'd be like, yeah, you guys are fools, and then, like, kill him, but that doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, I'm gonna lay into Elder IP, and did I kill him? No, but I put him to sleep. So, subtracting the AP from them is actually a pretty darn good trick. Alright, what do we have now? We have some aimed shotitude. Let's see, we can go after Elder NG. That might be a good play. Full auto fire. And are we going to hit our own people? Nope. Oh, we missed quite a few shots there, though. Alright, it looks like... well, this could be going off the rails pretty quickly here. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty tough. I'm not sure what we can do about this. Spray and pray? Oh my gosh, we missed so bad. We're doing like 0 damage. This is not great. Alright, so what do we have now? Oh, when did she end up? Did we have Isobel the whole time? Maybe we did. I don't remember anymore, guys. It's been so long since we've been in combat that it's all starting to get kind of murky. It's all getting a bit murky. Kind of wish I ran behind cover earlier. Seems a bit silly to me. Oh, I decided to punch him. Oh, because I saw the one down here and... oh, man. That was a terrible mistake. The opener attack in the water... what? I have no idea what that just said. Punch. Punch. Rushing stream. The opener attack on the water stance chain. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna probably go after the drone controller guy with him. Water stance 2. We'll throw out that, and I think we're going to get torn to shreds, guys. That's just my opinion. We may be okay, but it's not looking great. They're all freaking out and retreating from us. So that actually worked out fairly decently, to be honest. I'm going to go after Elder NG and cut her. Then I'm going to try to cut her again. And she's asleep now. So this samurai sword sleepy tactic is actually working quite well. Firepower does some additional, what is it? Additional 2 damage and pierces armor. Okay. Boom! 11 damage. Alright. And a regular singular shot here. We're going to take the drone down. That's going to be the play. The goal, the plan, the hope, the dream. Let's see if it actually pans out. I'm going to move over here with good old Gobbet. Take a look over here. Let's see. What can we do? I suppose we could just shoot. Or we could use aimed burst. Let's try that. Try to take down the Doberman. Ooh, that was a pretty decent amount of damage there. And it looks like it's Isobel's turn. I gotta stop punching things. Alright. What do we have here? There it is. It is down. Alright, we're gonna come over here and chop this guy to pieces. Oh, we just ran him through with a stab. We're gonna start up again on him. Alright. So she's asleep. He's still trying to find a good spot to do some stuff. This dude woke up. Ooh, shotgun from the back. Unpleasant. And he missed his shot. Alright, Squigs is a bit wounded right now. But not horribly so. We're going to finish Elder NG. Drop her right there. I'm going to run on over here and take a chop at him. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, guys. I like the close range, but it's kind of hard to see what's going on, so... Elder Tang, I'm going to shoot him in the back. He did not enjoy it. We're going to do it one more time, and down he goes. The Elders don't seem to have a whole lot of chance to do things here. Alright, we're going to reload and confirm. And we're going to fire on him. Oh, actually the reloading took our entire... No, it didn't. There we go. Oh, that's our guy. Well, that would be kind of awkward to shoot our own person, I suppose. Guess we can come over here. Isobel is... Well, she's ready. She's got a 77%. He's flanked. He's bleeding 1 hit point per round. We can get another shot on him. He's bleeding a little bit more per round, and unfortunately Porter Lamb's going to have to get wrecked a little bit here. The ghoul is going to have to go to work on him. He's like, oh, this is a bad idea. I will shoot the ghoul, and he will suffer by the womb, in the womb of Natasha. Sorry, guys. A little Dota 2 reference there. Alright, we missed a 97%, but that's okay, because we made up for it. We're going to move to this particular location, and we're going to have a 76% chance to take a shot. We missed. It's a tad unfortunate. We're going to throw out some healing. Gauchu's like, yeah, give me that love. It's not really love, but okay, sure. We'll throw some accuracy up on our boy over there. We will get Isobel to come over here. Can we lob a grenade onto him? We're going to try it. Oh, we absolutely can. And she actually hit her mark, too, which is astounding to me. And this should be all she wrote for Porter Lamb. We have killed the Wampoan elders. It's time to return to Huey. And we can investigate the parking garage as well. As the elders fall to the floor, you stop and survey the carnage around you. It is accomplished. No more betrayers alive. No more worry that the others may think they can take advantage of me. Lead the way. I look forward to our new business partnership. Alright. Woohoo! So victory is ours, but I mean, what are the Wampoans going to think now that we've murdered all of their elders? I have to assume that they're not going to be super thrilled with this whole situation. But we're going to go and actually take a look at the place to be. Alright, we're going to go take a look over here at this garage. Oh, can we not do the garage again? I thought we still had a... Hold on, folks. Let's see if we can't figure out what's going on here. Mission, everything seems to be there. Oh, we finished all the missions. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good. So we've done everything that we could do on this one. Now all we have to do is return to Huey. Those are the mission items that we've gathered. Alright, that's cool. So we've done a pretty decent job, I guess. We've done our job. Alright, we're going to hightail it all the way down here. And we will return, and hopefully friendly Chang, or kindly Chang, is going to be friendly to us. There's no way to be sure, though. And hopefully she's okay with us having murdered all of their elders, too. I'm not sure how that's going to pan out, either. Well, we'll see soon. The MTR rockets noiselessly toward Hue along the edge of Kowloon Bay. The black water glitters in the night with the light of 1,000 reflected storefronts. Gao Chu stares sightlessly out the window, one hand pressed to the glass. The Wampoan elders are dead. They forced your hand and paid the price for it. Their story was a cleverly crafted lie meant to put the ghoul to death for their greed. But was the trade you made worth it? The uncertainty of that choice is as clouded as the sky above you. Yeah, this might go very poorly for us. We'll see very, very soon. Very, very soon. Alright, we are back in Hue. Sort of. We hear Hue, but we don't see it. I'm hoping that eventually, like, the game's not, like, bugged out or anything. It has apparently auto-saved. We can move our mouse around, so that's a good sign. But again, there it is. Hey, we gained 8 karma. That's actually pretty substantial. What did that say? Claim payment for your runs at the mission computer. Oh, cool. Alright, let's try to boost some of the stuff up. We'll spend some of our karma here. Maybe. Yes, we will. Alright. So we have our body. We can start getting some cyberware implants and stuff if we wanted to. Hand razor cyber weapons. I'm not... Like, if we went... Again, I could be totally wrong, guys, but I think if we went unarmed, that this might actually be really, really good. But since I didn't go unarmed, I'm not going to go that route. Quickness, we don't use ranged weapons. We just run up and slice and dice people. We might get some dodge, but let's go into strength. That's really our bread and butter here. We need to get rank 5 in melee weapons, which means we have to have rank 5 in close combat. Alright, and unfortunately we don't have enough points to continue, but we might actually get some additional stuff. Alright, so let's see, what do we get here? Gain a defense bonus to all non-magical ranged attacks made at close range. Nice. And what is this? Cleave. We can strike multiple targets in range. That's pretty sexy. And then what's this? Disarm. Forces the target to drop their weapon on a critical hit. And that's passive, I would assume. So yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's see, quickness. I think we're going to go 1 point into dodge here, guys. Because dodging seems to be pretty decent. So we're going to hope that that's actually a good thing. We'll see. We'll confirm it. Can we spend karma for the others? Actually, I don't think we have any others while we're in Hue. This is probably all we've got. Alright, I think what we're going to do right... Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we made it to, I guess, the next level? Maybe? Not for you. Not for you. Ah, but for the Red Samurai, yes. Alright, what is this? Gao Chu gains a defensive ability that adds +2 armor and +1 dodge. Or Ghoul. Gao Chu gains a claw ability. Rip does an additional 2 damage and 2 bleeding damage for 2 rounds. It only costs 1 AP, but it's got a 2-turn cooldown. That is interesting. Why is his armor -2? That seems a bit odd. Huh. They gain +1 in throwing weapons as well. Well, I think we're going to go the Red Samurai route. We're not going to go the Ghoul route. We'll confirm that. And I don't think they've made it to level 3 yet, so everybody else is already done, so we can continue on. We need to get back to the bolt hole, I believe it is. Which I don't remember exactly where that's at. It's over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. We need to get back to that, and then we'll be okay. Oh, there's a Hue smuggler. Let's go speak with him. Two men in dirty synth leather jackets look up from their conversation as you approach. Synth leather. Wow, that is a tough word to say. They both look haggard, their shoulders slump with exhaustion, and neither appears to have shaved this morning.
What do you want, man? We're talking here.
I'm new in town. Figured I'd pay to make all the connections I can.
The grim chuckle rumbles out of him. You chose the wrong day, stranger. We're moving further downstream. We're doing it today. There's something wrong with this place. Too many bad dreams.
Man, I know what you mean. Well, yeah, what sort of bad dreams? I'm sorry I missed you then. Hope you have better luck downstream. I know what you mean. The man blinks. His expression shifts from guarded to curious.
Did you dream it too? The long corridor, the thing with the ivory crown?
Something like that. He licks his lips, nodding. Lots of people in town dreamed it, or something like it. From the folks I've talked to, there were a bunch of different versions. Some people turned away from the corridor, went down alleys, that kind of thing. I've never even set foot in the walled city before, stranger, so tell me, why the hell am I dreaming about it all of a sudden? I don't even know what the damn thing looks like on the inside. I think that there's something strange going on, something magical, and the walled city is where it's coming from. Collective hallucination, maybe? I don't know. Stranger things have happened. Why are you asking me? Like I told you, I'm new here. Magical.
He grunts. It's a curse. Nothing else it could be. Everybody knows that place is haunted, a living hell full of evil spirits and poisoned key.
If you're not careful, you'll wind up trapped inside with the rest of the human garbage. His companion cuts in. You catch a healthy whiff of alcohol in his breath. This isn't gonna happen to us. No way. Only the lowest of the low wind up in the walled city. So like he said, we're going further downstream. As soon as our things are packed, we're out of here. Ain't right, this place is a dump anyway. Let's try our luck at Makai. To hell with this place. Alright, best of luck then, sirs. We could say the same to you. You're staying here in Huai after all. Of the three of us, you're the one who's most likely to need it. Alright, well thank you for the good luck, my friend. Thank you. I think what we're going to do is hop onto the boat. And we are going to go and do whatever we have to do on the boat in the very next episode, folks. But hey, we solved the murder and we ended up committing a couple more murders. And we have a new squad member, or a new Shadowrunner, I guess, that has joined us. So, options. Options, options, options. I like it. I gotta say, I like it. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.